this. I think I'm just gonna not advertise it everywhere. Hello and I don't know, welcome to the stream. I'm Vincent PNGTuber. You're quite depressed. Half elven robo YouTuber from somewhere in Indonesia. I think this is probably the first time I start to stream with just not feeling good. Just, you know, I guess. For some reason, you know, we pretend to be happy that at least in the server. Oh. Don't change car. I'm really sorry for the low energy. Just don't. I don't know. Like, as the title suggests, I just get off like maybe I should just stream so I'm not wallowing. That seems to be, you know, working in the past. For some reason right now, just thought like maybe I should just be blunt about it and like I'm depressed. So fuck you. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't fucking know. But this whole life sucks, so yeah. I'm really liking the song. Hey Yuka, hi Maz. I just checked the chat because I was browsing Discord to advertise. I ended up advertising everywhere again, despite me saying that. Yeah. See when I pick up my major. What are you majoring? I forgot. Does it matter? Anyway. I hope everybody is having a good Friday night, I guess. I mean, it's not Saturday yet, it's Friday. Technically NightRiderz and NightRiderz.world. I haven't played that game in so long. Also apparently my song is loud. Well, why is my audio stuck? What? Advance? Oh, what is that? What? Crash. God damn. Would you like yes? Fucker. I mean, it crashed, so first time even. So I'm like very sus. But rip. Let's just go to chatting then. I mean, seems like my date's run. What was that meme again? Like, my date's ruined, like, my expectation is low and my dates is ruined, or something like that. I forgot the meme. That review guy meme. Tell me if my audio is fucked, because my audio is fucked according to desktop audio. According to my OBS. What was it? How was that meme? God damn it. My day is ruined. My disappointment is immersible, and my day is ruined. There it is. Oh, it's a song. What? It's a song? Yeah, my disappointment is immeasurable, and my day is ruined. I mean, my day is already ruined, so it's like, you know, can't get worse. It's more bubbly than usually. The audio. I think it's bubbly. Maybe the music is bubbly. It's just weird because the music is like chill bass. Like, let me show you. I think I could. No, never mind. The game's on. Hopefully it's on. But yeah, the game, like the game, the music is bubbly. I think for chill bass. Yeah. Unless you mean my own voice, which is weird, because my usual stream is like me bubbly, now it's just like whatever. I don't know if my emotion is getting through, but Anyway, as for Yuka's question, it's honestly I prefer this rather than the old Need for Speed, the pay-to-win EA Need for Speed. Okay, the game's on. But I don't know. Since this is like fan-made stuff, it's quite hard per se. I went to the safe house. Skip that. Anyway, I kind of prefer this, even though the cars just don't make sense. Or did it crash this? Oh yeah, that version. Yeah, the old version. The version that I play, I think last I played is in like high school. Just 10 years ago, turnabout. No. Yeah. Didn't get far enough into the EA version to get that pay stuff. I actually max level 3 accounts. Or 2 accounts. Pretty sure I max leveled all 3. Like, in the start you see like three slots for the accounts. Yeah, I maxed out 3. Without buying anything. Well, I mean I did buy Speed Boost. Because I was saving up my Pulsa. My phone credit. I bought Speed Boost with my phone credit. Like, I maxed out like level 60. Yeah, I maxed out level 60. And I think I bought an MR2 on one of my accounts because it was like the beast. And I wanted an MR2. Because it was, you know, it's the OP car. The car that you must have. But whatever. But on this one, like, you could donate to the, I suppose, server developer, but you don't get much other than a green name, and you know, like a gratitude, like, hey, thank you for doing it. So it's not really pay to win. Like, no, as far as I know, you don't get much bonus other than that. It's just a thank you note. I will play Underground 2 and most want a PS3 just because I don't have a full PC sub. You could play this game on a crappy PC, Maz. Really, you could play Need for Speed World on a crappy PC and you'll be fine. I think I played it on... I played this on my Core 2 Duo back in the day, I think. Like, I had a pretty crappy PC. With like a 620 NVIDIA. Like, it's not even a like, it's a GeForce, but it's not a GTX or anything. It's just a GT 620. It also runs on my crappy laptop, so... Well, not anymore, but my laptop is like so weird. Maybe you can't even handle Discord, it's speed. I totally understand that. But yeah, I totally recommend it. Oh no. I haven't tried all of the server, like I only tried 2. This is World United, and I did stream Overdrive. But for now, Overdrive is my favorite because it's the most close to the vanilla version of the old Need for Speed. Like, it's the closest version to that, for me at least. I heard like NightRiderz or the other server, like one more server I forgot. There's also a Russian server, but you know, it's a Russian server. I think NightRiderz has the modern car. Like, they modded the living shit out of it and have like Teslas and, you know, a lot of modern cars. Here is more reserved, I guess, but there's still like odd cars. Like they added like the Civic. Like, it's more tuner. I suppose it's more tuner culture rather than all of the cars. Even though I have the Opel, pretty sure it's an Opel, right? Like a prototype car. I'll show you later. Or you could just check out the track day bro stream that I did 2 weeks ago, I believe. What did I play? Oh no, this week I played Overdrive. Yeah, so it's like 2 weeks ago. Anyway, we'll just do treasure hunt and I'll chat, like, I'll show you where the cool kids are. Don't you hate it when your senior compare you with the... You know what, let's just do a curhat stream maybe. You know, don't you hate it when your senior compare you with themselves even though the new guy learned more than the seniors? I don't understand much, but I think I get your feeling. Like, I understand your feeling. I suppose it's kind of crappy to get compared in general. It's just, what can you do at the same time? Like, Also, I could buy the... There's a car that I wanted. Anyway, let me show you the Opel. Pretty sure it's an Opel. Peugeot, no, not Opel. Peugeot, yeah. It doesn't work. Doesn't want to load. Yeah, there. Okay, got this. There's a lot of hot cars. No. Okay, go back to my 911 Hey, yo, Peugeot. Yeah, it's a Peugeot. Anyway, I think I could buy... Because I wanted a car for the Pursuit. Froze. Hang on. Yeah, alright. Okay. Jonathan or... Let me see, Bentley. I think it's this one. Not this. Kurang 200. Iya, kurang 200 strip. Anyway, I wanted that. I wanted Bentley, but yeah. One thing I need to do... No. Stop. Actually, kalau misalnya sekali itu 250 ya. So, 350 tenaga lagi 250 tenaga. I need to do it 14 times. I need to do 14 or 15 charger 100. Okay, I could do that. Or just race around this. It is that we have to learn every single combustion engine. Then when the front will have to learn all that plus hydrogen and EV. That is a bad idea. That is a bad idea. I mean, no. No, see, that's the thing. Or I guess this is my personal rant and, you know, curhat of its own, but like, the problem with that is that also it's better to just learn while you work rather than actually learning. Also, I think the cool kids are over on the other side. That's grindy. Wait, no, it is on the other side. Get the rental back in Shinku and wait, where's the... Oh, where's the road? Sorry, river. That's supposed to be... No, it's supposed to be... Anyway. Yeah, see, well, yeah, no, yeah, I'll just... Because this is usually where the cool kids are hung out. Anyway, yeah, you... I don't know why I'm doing this, but like... For me, or... Because I have that same mindset too, like, you need to learn everything that you can. Regardless, like, if it's in your field, you better learn it. Or at least know the basic knowledge of it, or otherwise you can't compete, or you can't work. or so, you know, things like that. But at the same time, you it's very ridiculous that you force it on kids to do that too, like to expect that. Right, but uh, but at the same time, it's like I don't know. It's just I don't know. It's shy to push that on, but I understand where your senior coming from. But it's also shy that it's, you know, double with hydrogen and EV, which I guess EV is very weird in term that it's not really an engine. It's just a battery and a motor. Right, that's I think. But you don't unlike I suppose this is a ramble with modern cars. A lot of your input ended up going to the computer first, then to the engine. Like, there's even a debate, I believe, as far as I know, there's an argument that the throttle pedal, the gas pedal, the accelerator, I guess, should be changed. Like, the name should be changed because it's not a gas pedal anymore. You don't control the gas, quote unquote. You don't control the throttle anymore because it's all like your input is just a suggestion at this point. Like, you suggest the car to go at, let's say, 20 miles per hour or 30 kilometers. I don't know the conversion. Fuck you. So, you know, it's kind of weird if you learned about the engine at the same time. And for EV, like it's the same thing. It's the same deal with EVs. Like you don't do much with the engine. What you do is on the system, on the software. So learning about EV, I don't know much about hydrogen. I don't even know much about EV. I don't know much about engine in general. But like, if we're talking about how car works, you don't really do much anymore. Like, sure, for combustion engine in general, you're basically still maintaining it. Like, you need to fix service stuff. So, I guess same with hydrogen, but if it's like an electric motor, I suppose gears? Like gears as in not, you know, not transmission gears, but the axle, maybe. Because I don't know how EV works, but yeah, you probably need to do that. Like, that's the only thing you need to worry. Otherwise, it's all computer. Like, pretty sure mechanics in 10 years, 20 years, maybe 50 years, the next generation will double time as a programmer, as a programmer, as an IT guy. Because if everything is electric, it's just gonna be computers. So it's kind of weird to, you know, to learn, like to force learn. Because again, EV and hydrogen doesn't work the same as like combustion. So that's like telling me to learn how to do Java scripting, I guess. Like, yeah, it's part of game development. I do learn game development, not a lot, but like in the designer standpoint, it's just like I don't need to learn about programming. I don't need to learn about programming. I just need to learn how to do 3D modeling. That's it, which I did learn. Or how to design a character. Or apa? Sebenarnya intinya like, lu fokusnya mau kemana? Do you want to fix? Because at the end of the day, I think I don't know if Nicopolo could agree with me or not, but like at the end of the day, if you ended up being a mechanic, it's better to just know which brand you want to do or which kind of engine you want to do. Like, do you want to do diesel engine or gasoline? Diesel engine as far as I know, it's quite hard to do, like quite hard to manipulate or work. But or apa? Or just focus on a brand of cars, a set of engines, I guess. Because as far as I know, like like my dad and my cousin and blah blah blah, then work as general. Though, yeah, no, that's what I'm arguing. Like, it's better to just be a specialist. Just do a brand, like be an engineer for a brand of car. For example, Volkswagen. There's a lot of old Volkswagen that needs to be fixed. In the remake, it will be just change panel and not actual power source. Ini sekarang bukan teknik kendaraan ringan lagi, tapi teknik jaringan. Yeah, that's what I'm arguing. Like the engine, like nggak engineer ya. The garage or mechanic shop in the future or in the next generation, 50 years, 20, like 25 to 50 years from now, it's going to be like an IT guy. Like, lu bawa mobil kayak lu bawa ke tukang servis laptop kebanding ke garasi atau ke bengkel. That's basically the religion. Like, you're bringing your car to an IT guy rather than an engine guy. I think regular cars review did a better spin to this. I think he mentioned something like if you want to break a text or something about Tesla, maybe in the future you might need to know a guy who can hack into that Tesla rather than being a Volkswagen Tesla means you can work any Volkswagen audio and Lambos. Well, I mean, probably, but it's most likely just Volkswagen or Volkswagen and Audi. Then again, the SUV is basically a Volkswagen, isn't it? The Lambo SUV. Yeah, that's a scary thought. But yeah, that's like, it's kind of foolish to force your for a senior to force their junior, karena ini apa gua anggapnya kampus ya, like, kakak kelas lu ngapain sih nggak mikir ke depan banget. Will you be in the next 5 years? Yeah, exactly. No, what I'm arguing is just be a Volkswagen engineer and work on old Volkswagen. Because there's gonna be a lot of people who still wants their combi to, like, the combi van to still work, the thing to still work, the Beatles to still work. It's a lucrative business, I'll tell you that. Like, my dad knows a lot of Volkswagen guys. Sure about time, but since they're into parts from yeah, I mean, yeah. Again, all like, I have a very big hunch at the very least. Toyota's Volkswagen, BMW, obviously. What else? Volkswagen, Toyota's, BMWs. I'm gonna say Volvo, because I know someone who's into Volvos, and seingatku komunitasnya ada Hondas, I guess, both motorbike and car. Like those 5, I'm pretty sure I'm missing one brand, but I'm not too sure. Not Nissan. I don't think people will care about Nissan here. But there's going to be a few brands here in Indonesia that will need a lot of engineers, a lot of mechanics. Volkswagen is the easiest one. What he doesn't do is they're holding the V8s forward. I don't think people. There's not a lot of Fords as far as I know in Indonesia. 2, you don't see a lot of old sports car. Daihatsu. Oh, that means Suzuki. Because I know a lot of people like the apa sih? Karimun. A lot of people owns Karimun. An old teacher of mine owns a Karimun and looks so beautiful. Like Karimun yang kotak, bukan not the new Karimun, like the old Karimun, like the early 2000s, I think, Karimuns. God, it was like it's a beautiful, beautiful black Karimun, and it looks very JDMS. Oh boy, that pops together in every. Yay. But yeah, like, try to find like a brand of car that has a lot of old cars that people really, really want to run, to have it still run. I imagine, like, again, like, Volkswagen is the easiest because it's the, like, my dad used to be in that group, or not really part of, but like join. Yeah, ikut-ikutan. It's like, yeah, but just waiting to tip over. I mean, it's a wagon. It's a wagon. So of course it's gonna tip over. Again, just an idea. Like, rather than learning all of the engines, as much as I say, so much as I agree, it's important. Or like at least kayak tahu basicnya lah, apa the base of it. Try branching into just focus on one brand and really, really good at it. Like just be good at that one specific engine or a brand of car. The bar is wide 69 DH. Nice. Rip. Anyway, ya that's. Gua mau ikut BMW tapi then again mereka mau ke EV. No, go to BMW. Just be. People still keep their old BMW, Maz. There's going to be a lot of like old cars needing engineers. Yeah, but like, again, something like BMW, I guess Ford, something like Ford Escape, Everest is. Man, don't remind me of Ford Everest. Fuck that car. I get Ford Escape. Oh, Escape was. Bronco? Is there a lot of Bronco in Indonesia? I don't really see much Bronco. Like, Ford yang ku tahu, I mean, there was a lot of people who bought the Focus and Fiesta. Everest, there's a lot of Everest. There's like a group for it in Indonesia. And a lot of them are very, very shy. Jesus. What is S Fiesta ST Raptors? Do people buy Raptors here? Maybe? I don't see a lot of Raptors. Do people buy? Oh, obviously. Yeah, in the future. EV is going to be the most popular because one, it's a lot easier to maintain. Yeah. Oh, it's a lot easier to develop too. Yeah, EV is going to be the main contender. Like, nobody's gonna use hydrogen. Unless it's hybrid, but then again, just get a full EV car, like electric cars. I'm tempted to like turn my Vario to an EV if possible. Yes, I did. EV will won in Tennessee hard. Yeah. No, EV will won will win, mostly because Tesla. But then again, because because of Tesla, Tesla isn't a luxury car anymore, or a special car, a novelty car anymore. It's a normal, regular, everyday car. It's a Toyota, basically. A faster Toyota, but a Toyota. It's, I think the battery's from Toyota. We got something with Toyota. Tesla has something with Toyota. By the way, EV is cool. They just need to find a way how to put the tranny on. The hell? What? I mean, EV doesn't need the tranny though. EV doesn't. This is not the tranny, not the slur tranny, but the transmission. But yeah, an EV doesn't need a transmission because there's no gear. Like, there's no limit. The reason why combustion engine has a transmission, because if it doesn't have a transmission, the engine will blow up. Like, it can't handle a lot of power. Car instead of repair, so I was thinking about a new Tesla. No, that's a Tesla problem. That's a Tesla problem, fans. No, for that, it's a Tesla problem. That's a very, very big Tesla problem. Which... apa ya? Tesla iPhone just need... there it is, yeah. I'm very... This is Rossman, Rossman argument. The guy... it's on YouTube, the guy who fixes iPhones and does the... Yeah, tracking like John Deere. No, that's a problem with American capitalism, I will say. Is that... Because this is going to even cars, like, I believe GM and Ford are doing the same thing. Basically it's like, you cannot fix your own car, regardless. Like, you don't own what you own. It sucks. That's the idea. Like, Tesla is doing that, doing just that. You cannot fix a lot of things. Like, if you get something, I read somewhere, like a guy just had a bumper. The bumper breaks, like shatters. If it's a normal car, just replace the bumper. Also, hi Saran. Thank you for coming to the stream. Anyway, yeah. A Tesla with a shattered bumper. Like, if it's a normal car, you can just replace the bumper. No. If it's a Tesla, car's dead. It's total. I'm sorry. No, you can't fix it. It's dead. You need to buy another Tesla. What? It's their own motor though. Really? Could you explain, Micropower? No, because from what I understand, EV doesn't really have a limit, and you could get to your designated power, or like kilowatts, I guess, horsepower. You know, like you could get from 0 to 60 relatively quick, rather than combustion engine where it lags between when you're like, this is outside of like traction control or like stuff like that, but like from the point where you hit the throttle then move, an EV could beat you. Like an EV which is, if you hit the throttle it'll go. Gue percaya EV di motor kami makanya bisa diakses tanpa bantuan itu dan duit jasa fully ke kita. Again, Mas, that's my initial argument from minutes ago, where future mechanics is going to be an IT guy. It's just going to be an IT guy that could fix engines. Essentially, it's a fun stream. Like, it's a fun stream. It's a fun idea, but that's what it is. Like, I don't want to say like it's a dying craft, but it's a dying craft. Because everything is going to be not mechanical, it's going to be electric. I'm sorry, it's going to be electric. And that sucks. That sucks balls. But God, I wish Taito was here. The problem with EV right now, at least in this current year, I don't know if India has. Like, I don't think a lot of like the third world countries have the necessary necessary infrastructure to have EVs. Motor listrik kan cuma tahu 0 RPM sama maksimum RPM dia. Jadi buat dapetin kecepatan maksimum, sebenarnya butuh gearbox lagi. Oh, so it's basically the same as combustion engine. Apa? If you don't have gears, it'll just go from 0 to whatever max it has. But apa? Rather than having your engine blown, you'll just cook the battery. Is that it? That's why I want to make a factory here. Yes. Yes, that is true. That is, in an economy sense, it's expanding the market, so it's cheaper to buy a Tesla here, quote unquote cheaper. It's going to be expensive as fuck still. Fucking sorry, but yeah. 1984. But yeah, there is actually something like today I learned. Masalahnya gearbox bakal anjir karena torsi motor itu spontan. Yes. Oh, so the challenge right now is to make a gearbox or a transmission. I'm not gonna say tranny. Jadi, so the gas pedal will control. Biar pertamanya dapat harus rendah putarannya nggak sih. Okay, let me translate that. So the problem with EV engines, electric engines, is that they don't know, which is true, they only know 0 to max. Which what I said, like an electric motor, if you stop the throttle or like slam the throttle, it'll go to the maximum real quick. But that's also the problem, because it'll just go to the maximum. It doesn't know how to limit that. So that's why you still need a gearbox or a transmission. Because otherwise, no, not otherwise. The problem right now is like there's not a lot of transmission that can handle that, because the torque in electric motor are spontaneous. But Nekopawa, the more like current or voltage control. Nah, that was like, isn't that what we have right now with even with combustion engine? Because again, as much as I'm a car guy, I pretty talk about how engine works. But because currently it's your throttle input, it's still controlled by the ECU, which is a computer. So it's either a system or whatever, thing in the computer. Then from there, it'll go to the throttle body or the engine. Isn't that what we have right now? It's not a traction control. What's the name? I forget the name. God damn. That thing. So we already have the ECU needs input from somewhere though. Yeah, your throttle pedal, your gas pedal, isn't it? Like the input is your gas pedal, so the gas pedal goes to ECU first. Then from the ECU you go to the to the engine. Like oh, you're giving a full throttle. That means you're in this gear. I think how the ECU works, or like the computer is like, oh, you're giving this much of input on this gear. That's mean the engine needs to do blah 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 blah. Like that's that. I think that's what I learned from Haggerty. Can you sorry, I'm surprised. Quick engine. Anyway, yeah. Yeah. So anyway, Maz, just ignore your senior and just learn any engine that you like. Well, I mean, still learn about other engines, but it's more like a basic knowledge or like base knowledge rather than the full knowledge. Because you don't really need a lot of that knowledge, man. It's, eh. Eh. Anyway, not gonna want to race. Let me race. Speaking of faculty, I'm kind of surprised they haven't talked about Tesla yet. They kind of did, but in the sense that they talk about it along with the Mustang E, the Mustang Mach E. How even the Mustang, like the Tesla still wins against the Mustang, which, you know, that's something that has history. Bro, the Mach E doesn't deserve the Mustang badge. They kind of do, otherwise you can't sell. It doesn't sell. If it doesn't have a Mustang badge, it doesn't sell. Ford is doing the correct thing to just sell the first EV with a Mustang. Oh my god, don't remember what that disgraced Mustang and Eclipse Cross. Huh? What the fuck is an Eclipse Cross? Not really. Just use next gen Outlander. At least use an actual Mustang body, not some bloated SUV body. Hey, at least it's a electric car. No, but the problem is if they use another name, it doesn't sell. It won't sell. It's hard to sell something with a new name. It's better to just introduce a new EV car with something that already exists. Sure, naming it a Mustang is very iffy. And I don't know, like, what's a better name? Like, if we use an old name, let's say like DeVille or Town Car, I guess. I mean, if you call it Fusion Cross or Fiesta Cross, I don't care. Yeah. But why Mustang? It's easier to sell. It's a Mustang. So people are like, oh, it's a Mustang. It's a Mustang EV. So it's a fast EV. Oh, so I could beat Tesla. That's the idea. If it's like, I don't know, no, the Chevelle is a GM car, not a Ford. Fuck you, RS. Fuck if it's a Taurus. Sure, Taurus works, yes. But nobody knows the Taurus. Like, it doesn't grip, you know. I guess they could name it a Barracuda. A Barracuda isn't a sports car. Barracuda is a GT car. No, not a Barracuda. What's the other? What's the other non? There's like a Ford GT car that isn't a Mustang, and the other than Mustang, not Barracuda. Oh god damn it! This is going to fucking noise me. Ford. Not Cortina. Cortina would be a good name to actually. Reviving the Cortina as an EV. That would be cool. Falcon, no, there's... Is it not a Ford? Because there's the Mustang. The other pony car. American pony car. Maybe it's another GM. Maybe it's a GM. Pony car. It's a pony car. Vehicles. Camaro, Capri, Cougar. Yeah, it's a Plymouth. No, Barracuda is a Plymouth. Yeah, Barracuda is a Plymouth. Not a GM. Yeah, it's a GM car. Like, no, Cortina. Capri, Cortina. Damn, Cortina, I love this with Suda. Really? I didn't know that. Rip. I suppose Capri, or... Apa ya? Ada British, it's a British Ford. That's also a good idea. So British Ford. Big car. Also, if you're into cars, big car, the YouTube channel is really good. Like if you like history and cars, I recommend. Ford Granada, not a Granada. No, not a Granada. There's a British Ford that looks kind of cool. Not the Cortina. It's not the Cortina. This is gonna kill me. Yeah, Ford. Maybe it is the Ford Escort. Yeah, it is the Ford Escort. Atau ada lagi nggak ya? Aku lupa. 7. Mondeo? Would an EV car, if it's Britain, it's supposed to be a Falcon. Falcon is since 40k made Capri for chanting. Capri. I guess Capri, yeah. Cortina. There it is. Ford Cortina. Mondeo. I don't think Mondeo sells one. I'm sorry, I don't think Mondeo sells. Fujin is little Mondeo in US. Yeah, Fujin pasti buat EV. Nah, I think Cortina would fit. Kalau nggak bisa pakai, if you can't use the, no, Cortina is the, yeah, Capri or Cortina. That would. They just use the Mustang to sell. That's it. It's the best idea. Like it's the most correct thing Ford can do if they want to sell EV. Because otherwise, you kind of need to modernize a Mustang, and that's what usually Mustang ended up being, a modernized Ford. I guess. I feel like I'm talking bullshit, but at the same time, yeah. Because this is the same argument when the Fox body came out, I feel. They still sell the Vet. I mean, the Vet is going to be EV anytime soon. A mid-engine EV. That doesn't make sense. No, but again, gotta recall Mustang Mach-E as Falcon just for making American more pissed. You're welcome to. You have all the rights to do that. Really. Well, the problem with Mustang Mach-E is that why turn it into a crossover EV? Because actually, no, that is a good question. Why turn it into crossover rather than an actual? I suppose it'll be weird to see a Mustang body with a. That is the dilemma, isn't it? Would Mustang Bros accept, let's say, the modern Mustang? Not, I'm not gonna say the. I'm not gonna, like the crossover. The crossover don't exist. Let's say the crossover don't exist. It'll just be a normal Mustang. Local kitties in the Eclipse. Well, after this. After this run. Imagine a normal Mustang, the normal Mustang, but it doesn't have that V8 or yeah, it's a V8, right? Goes sells a lot everywhere. Yes, that too. No, again, no. Back to the topic. A normal Mustang with an EV engine. It doesn't have a V8. It doesn't have a turbo. It doesn't have your normal combustion engine. It's just gonna be an EV Mustang with a Mustang body. Would Mustang Bros or Mustang Boomers, like only Boomers drive Mustang, right? Like, would people that love Mustang accept that as a Mustang? Because pretty sure there's a Mustang here. Otherwise, I could just yeah, something like this, but with an EV. So, because that if Eclipse Cross Outlander. CBC Eclipse Cross. The fuck? No. No, I'm going to show it on stream. No, I'm going to show it on stream. Hang on. Probably not. Yeah, nobody, like, it's a Saturn if you're still watching this. I don't think anyone, like, they probably need to make it. No, but if I remember correctly, it's the body. The body came first, that name. Mitsubishi Eclipse Cross. Jesus Christ. No, but I don't. Putting an EV engine on a Mustang is already a mistake. The least they could do is just make it a crossover, because it sells. At least it sells. Otherwise, it'll just be weird. See, it's hideous. It's not an Eclipse. What? Oh, there's a very ugly rear. The rear is even ugly. Idiot. Also, I like how they use the word ramping into the in the Tempo's automotive department. What? I'm sorry. What? Image. No, but I'm sorry. What? My Chrome is slow, or maybe my internet's slow. I don't know. High res image. Open image. Okay. Where's the... Doesn't show? Hello? The image doesn't show. But I want that image. It shows both. It shows both though. What this? Will this shows at least? No, it doesn't show, so cut down. Fine. Eh. Frick. That's there it is. That is. Hi. Also, I like how the controllers there. Why? Why? But why? I don't like that rear. That rear is ugly. Yeah. Like, crap the rear. I don't like the rear. The rear looks dumb. Lebih berasa Outlander. Yeah, I agree. It's an Outlander. It's a. Why do they call it an Eclipse? Because it is an Outlander, but why? Why? No. Yeah, I don't like how that rear looks. That rear looks dumb. Why? Also, this is from the official Mitsubishi. I don't like how that rear looks. That looks ugly. Why? It's a PC. What the fuck are you doing? Yeah, wait, comment. I mean, the front looks fine. I don't see how it's an Eclipse. I agree. But the front looks fine. I don't like how the rear looks. The rear looks dumb. Like the fuck? The rear looks a new NSX Type S front bumper? New NSX Type S. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. No, the NSX looks cool. That's the NSX. This is the NSX. Hang on. That's the Mitsubishi. Fucker. That's the Mitsubishi. Or at least how it should look. I'm just gonna cover myself. No, it doesn't look the same. Looks different. Looks different. And yes, that's the S-Type. Or I guess I should just use red. Red on red. Red for you, red. No, it's different. Very different. Also, the NSX looks cool. I like how the NSX looks. The new one looks cool. I like it. So this is supposed to be a depressing stream. I think they don't mind as long as they keep producing the 8 variant. Yeah, that's true. Doesn't deserve to be called Eclipse at all. Seem they want to give the Eclipse essence on those rear. But it's a big miss. Yeah. Oh wait, there is actually an Eclipse here. Eclipse. Oh yeah. Yeah, this is USD. I guess? Yeah, this is the latest Eclipse. Like at least the last one. Became more dumb with those huge big nose. You mean the bucktooth? It's a bucktooth. Neck power. It's a bucktooth. But yeah, this is like the like the last Eclipse, I believe. It's like this. I kind of like this better. But even then, oh yeah, no, no. So then I totally see what you mean. Yeah, that's gonna look like the rear, right? Yeah, kind of like yeah, yeah. That's kind of clip size, kinda, but at the same time, not really. Like, get the side profile kind of looks like the second gen Eclipse. Yeah, but still like, Also, maybe I should just buy. Ooh, there's Earl. Ooh. Would that be real? Real. Meanwhile, Nekopa was seeing this car. PTSD. Oh, it's cheap too. Anyway, yeah. I want this Bentley now. Bentley. Oh, wait. No. So, what does the Joker not get you? S-Class, okay. I think I might just buy the blue. Or maybe the red. No, I think I'll just buy the red. Okay. Ew, yo. There you go, that's the PTSD I was looking for. But yeah, that's so weird. Why? Then again, I guess it revives the Eclipse name, because as Nekopawa said, crossover sells. But I don't know. What can you do? Like real Watanabe complete maniac. Real Watanabe gameplay versus Real Watanabe lore. Oh yeah, I guess so if you want to see someone struggling playing I'm sorry for saying someone struggling, but like yeah, you could check out Nekopawa's channel, YouTube channel, and watch him play Pro Street from start to finish. Let me pretty sure I could maybe drop. Yeah. Also, I want to see that whip car. Oh, the whip car is easier. No, it's easier. Okay. Oh, I like that Mazda. I like that Mazda. Weep. That's the R34. R35, sorry. Okay. Oh, I guess they're using not seats to like mod for that. Is that a Porsche? This is a Porsche, yes. Is it just me or but MK3 looks better than Anthony Supra? JK. Dan gua ngomong Honda Supra. Or Toyota maaf. Okay. Yes, this is I forgot what this is. It's a I think it's a GT2 car. Where's my profile? So yeah, it's a GT2 993. And I put it wing. Yang wingnya bisa kebuka pas ngerem itu. Nope, not that one. This is 2000s. It's not the old. It's not the new one. The new Porsche could do that. Like, have to. My audio. Sorry. No, it's not this one. This one doesn't do that. I forgot which Porsche could or which generation could do that. Dian, yang wingnya kebuka otomatis. Honda Supra GTR. Please, Honda Supra GTR enak banget dibawa. Aduh. I will say Honda Supra, the motorbike or the moped. It's a moped. It's pretty awesome to drive. I have the old one. Used to have the old one. Kayak CB buat I want to do the time attack. How to find crystal? Just explore the area or buy the treasure hunter decent cars. Yeah. I think the Civic is cheap. You can do that auto thing. Yeah, okay. Except if you put the whale tail or GT2 spoiler. This is the GT2 version. That's why. So give me fucker. Sorry, Pony MX Kingdom. I don't know. Oh, hi, Saturn. Just explore my dude. I like how the chat slowly revolves to like Indonesian motorbikes rather than cars. Oh, the RX-7 still has the intro. Oh, that was us. Man, I'm sad the RX-7 isn't fast anymore. But then again, because I remember the RX-7 can beat the Evo 10 in the old NFS, in the old world NFS world. But now it's like can't even catch up with the Evo 10. And I'm screwing this up. Screwing it up. Screwing it up. Everybody. God, I wish I could play Daft Punk on my stream. I don't know why I'm throwing nonsense, but I'm throwing nonsense. Whee. So this is a really good gap, big gap from one another. This really? I didn't watch the speedometer, so I didn't know. Also, Mas, don't think about your senior. That's a bad idea. Do it again. I don't think I get. I don't think I even got bronze. Did I? I didn't get bronze. With that. But no, I didn't get bronze. I didn't get silver. No, so ugly. Oh, nice court. Ooh. You got game, yeah. No, I'm pretty sure you could do 240 kilometers per hour in a bend with a force. Pretty sure you could still do. That's kind of realistic. It's just depending on what kind of turn is it? It is. Shit. Because mind you, the turn around here is like very big, so you could practically not care about your speed at all. Like I think I did hit like 260 on that turn. Oh, you mean here, 250? Yeah, yeah, I mean. Damn, that score is still fast. Guess the score is okay, or maybe not. Or that driver is dumb. Haha. I made an oopsie there. So that escort is catching up. I guess the escort has good acceleration. Then again, I'm playing this very conservatively, even though I'm a leftist. Okay, that's better. Oh, I'm catching up. I'm catching up. That car has better turn. Oh, never mind. That was intense, holy shit. I'm going to bail out soon. Have rest for the stream. Thank you for coming, Nico Power. I'm very grateful that you're here. 2236. I don't think I get silver. Oh, I did get silver. Pog. I did get silver. That's Pog. Let's go. That goes. God damn it. Okay, how many races? Nine more. I need 8 more races. Oh, there's another GT2. And an R34. Oh, a Rockwell GT2. Rockwell. So easy. And oh, something. I think this is Neko Power. This is... Fuck, I forgot his name. Fuck. Fuck. Oh, rip. One tops. There it is. Also, I love. What? Again. Fucker. Red Bull X 2010 kalau F1 tim ZF gitu pakai nge-drag race pakai Porsche terus menang terus jadi suka. I mean Porsche emang begitu sih apa? They have a good not acceleration. Yeah, acceleration. Porsche is very fast. They won a lot of races. Like don't think maybe DTM. They won like a lot of like 24 hours and whatnot. They're very pog. Porsche is a pog car manufacturer. Gue cabut lah bang, mau lanjutin manga. Ya, have fun. I think I might not stream. I might stop streaming in a few myself. But yeah, thank you for coming. Kekurangan cuman knalpot. Maksudnya kurang knalpot gue dah. Oh shit. Yeah, that Ferrari is annoying. I went too far. See Porsche. Okay, I wonder what P-O-R-C-H-E means. Pretty sure I did allow it. If you're wondering why your chat doesn't pop up, it's Autobot thinking that it's a slur, which I'm curious what kind of slur is it. Why is it a slur? Suara aja ya gitu. Coba googling Carrera GT, Ian. You probably like how Carrera GT sounds. And it sounds pog. So pog. I kept crossing there. On pog. I guess I should buy that Ferrari. It could be class car maybe. Wait, no, that's the Ferrari. The Porsche, the other GT2 is faster? There's a good caption. Shit. Set off brake. That was so bad. GT apa? Carrera GT. Porsche Carrera GT. You'll probably like how it sounds. I like how it sounds. Yeah, Porsche Carrera GT. Itu nama mobilnya literally itu, nggak ada lanjutan lagi. I'm gonna leave, please. Oh, there's a Harley Quinn Cortina. That's cute. hang on, I wanna hear sama berapa gitu. Carrera GT, it's a very odd Porsche. Will tell you that. It's a very odd. Porsche aneh. Bentuknya kayak mobil Porsche biasa, tapi it's so weird. Ya kan, no, but that's basically it. Apa emang begitu mobilnya, kayak it's a very odd. Aku suka sih, tapi ya gitu. Yang mirip lagi, ntar aku lupa si nama modelnya. Porsche, I think it's like 998 Spider. Why am I still on the office? Right. I think it's the 198. Ya bentuknya rada aneh lagi ya guys. Ya. Itu kalau Porsche 118 Spider. Itu bentuknya juga lumayan unik. If you're into Porsche. Ya. The non-minded spider is ugly. Ya mesinnya di belakang sih. Ya. Sebenarnya nggak di belakang per se, tapi kayak secara official di tengah. Porsche mesinnya di depan. Nope. Porsche biasanya di tengah. Di nggak belakang banget, tapi kayak kalau posisi duduk tuh di belakang, relatif di belakang, belakang kamu. Gak di depan tapi gak di belakang, tengah, mesin tengah basically. Like bentar. Sayangnya di game ini nggak bisa buka mesin sih. But essentially sebenarnya aku nggak tahu kalau 911 Turbo di depan, tapi kayak setauku harusnya di sini. That's why ini tuh ada vent. What do you can see? I think it's better if I just give you the actual car. Sebenarnya ada kelihatan sih kalau ini. This is the car. Depan belakang, yes. Ini juga ini juga belakang. Jadi mesinnya tuh kalau nggak salah di daerah sini. This is the engine. Sini tuh bagasinya. So mesinnya tuh di sini. Makanya sini ada vent. Karena mesinnya di sini. Oh iya kah? Yep. Same with this. Ini. They have another Porsche. 996 ya. Ya sih. Like this one. Dia mesinnya tuh daerah sini. Air intake-nya sama di sini. Pokoknya di sini semua. Thereabout. Or where? Let me give you the picture. Buka belum lagi apa? Porsche 911. Then Carrera actually. I have a Carrera. I have two Carreras. Cayman. Carrera. Cayman. Oh sini nggak ada. Kalau Cayman tuh ini. Mesinnya tuh di sini. For Cayman. Jadi kalau mau akses mesin tuh buka di sini. So it's somewhere around here, I believe. Wow, that is very small. Jesus. Ini aku kasih lihat ya. Inline, it is inline, yes. Inline 6 biasanya. 6 atau 4 cylinder. Oh, there's V8 apparently. There you go. See? Belakang. Right there. Seingatku inline 6. Seingatku. Terus thank you. Dan itu kayak hampir semua Porsche kayak gitu. Yang di depan seingatku tuh, I wonder if it's here. It's all change. Soalnya ada yang di depan, but I don't know if it's in this game. Jadi kalau yang depan seingatku ceritanya even here, like it's still here. Like I said, I should buy this. I like this car. Ada nggak ya? Ini aku lupa di depan atau belakang. Kayaknya di depan di sini. 959 still here. Kayaknya yang SUV. Oh, I could buy this. Wait, what class is this? This class. Kayaknya si SUV-nya kalau mobil kayak gini mah pasti di depan ya. Ini pasti depan. Box, ingatku Boxster juga masih di belakang enggak? Ini ya, Carrera GT. If you wanna see, Carrera GT. Kayaknya nggak ada di sini. Ya nggak ada. Ada sebenarnya Porsche yang depan, tapi aku lupa. It's 959. No. Fuck. I forgot the car model. Let me go to Security, I believe. Security. Ada, jadi oh ya, aku dengar Carrera GT dan sebagainya. Anyway, jadi kalau Porsche yang mesin depan tuh ceritanya Volkswagen mau bikin mobil balap gitu. Terus minta, karena Porsche tuh sebetulnya bukan pembuat mobil ya. They're not really a car manufacturer, they're konsultan. Jadi kalau misalnya kamu ya konsultan, kerjanya konsultan, kayak gue pengen bikin mobil ABCDE, tolong bantuin dong, you go to Porsche basically. 924, there it is. 924. I think Nekopov isn't here anymore. He loved this car. Yeah, 9242. It was nearly not a Porsche. It was a Volkswagen. Ntar aku kasih lihat ini ya gambar. Drink that for this. There it is. There it is. Look at that beauty. Look at that beauty, Sheila. Ini mesinnya depan. Dan ku lupa mesinnya apa. Seingatku mesinnya mesin Volkswagen awalnya. Terus Porsche finally get an actual car. And they actually have a racing car version of this. Versi mobil balapnya. Nah, yes. And you know, kelihatan lah mesinnya di mana berarti itu. But yeah, 924. Sadly, it's not really a it was nearly not a Porsche. It was a waduh nge-freeze. Oh ya. Kayaknya nge-lag aja. Tadi sempat naik turun sih. Kayaknya kalau ganti cepet bakalan nge-freeze. Gak apa-apa. Start. What the hell is that? Is that a Citroen? There is a Citroen. Oh, found you. Oh, yeah. Oke. Ya kayaknya tadi karena ganti ininya kecepatan jadi nge-freeze. The airport. This is the car that we use. Harusnya pakai ini. Oh, that looks cool. Ah. That looks so racing ready. Jesus, Aaron. Yep, delay banget. Yep. Nggak apa-apa. Kalau perlu refresh aja. Nggak langsung ini kok fix. So gue seneng banget gue bisa bikin mobil sesuai sama ini. Warnanya deket sama model. What's this? Emote Hungry Paimon. It's Twitch Global? What? Paimon. No, doesn't pop on my. Wait. Doesn't pop on my. Isn't the one that quite look like FC? Yes, the 9. I forgot. Yes, the one that looks like the FC or the Nissan, the Fair Lady Z. The I'm gonna say 300Z. Pretty sure. Yes, the awesome Porsche. Actually, yeah, those three cars looks the same. Challenger kah itu? Yang mana? Ini no, this is Nissan GTR. It's a Nissan. It's a Skyline GTR. See, Skyline. So I was like here, it's Skyline. Dians mungkin tahunnya R34, the one that yang ada di film ini. How's it though? There it is. GTR R34. Dians kayak tahu yang ini bentuknya. Nah ini tuh kakeknya, essentially. Oh, jadi kalau nggak ada ini, nggak ada Nissan GTR. Kalau saya pilih TV sama, nggak ada lampu rem bulat. Yep, nggak ada. So ya, ini kakek kayak buyut. Right here. Hello, Simply Rank. Welcome. Oh, hello, Simply Rank. I'm not depressed anymore. Welcome, welcome. We were talking about cars, or at least me explaining what a Porsche is. How are you? How are you doing? Also, these two people are, well, I mean, I guess they're friends of the stream, but they're like people who usually in the stream. That's a fake. Me lagi ngerjain tugas ORS. Oh, is this the MMO Need for... Yes, this is the MMO Need for Speed world that I was talking about yesterday. When I was reading you. Yes. My fame, thank you. And you. It's okay. Good luck on your tugas, on your assignment. Oh. Agak chaotic, but looks fun. It is. Damn. This is where the cards come. Tadi di sini ada. Oh, there's another one. There's another. C2000. C10. Just gonna call it C10. Tadi ada R32 kalau nggak salah. Thanks, man. Yeah. You kinda miss the other, kayak tadi ada skyline lagi di sini yang kuning. Nah, lah. It's not enough. Gue nggak tahu mau ngapain lagi. Mainly like I want to race, but I'm way too lazy. Again, I'm tired. Yang rusuh BMW, yes, atau pengennya BMW yang itu tapi bukan. It's fake. It's not. It's the wrong body kit, the wrong wheels, and the wrong wings. It's all wrong. I need to give you that. Yes, that's the iconic BMW. There's just gonna keep going in and out of my house of closer. New purchase. Ada kok versi benernya. No, it's A-Class. Mana sih other? Justice? Yeah. Ini harusnya bentuknya. Fun fact sebelumnya Dians. The iconic BMW is actually a race car. Or this race car. So. Bentuk aslinya sebenarnya kayak gini. It is an actual DTM car, I believe. Also, if you're still here, Saron, you could just correct me. But yeah, this is the actual how it's supposed to look in real life. Yes, it's it's performance, you could say. Then turn into this. Also, there's a police. Yeah, it's supposed to be like this. Bentukannya. Tuh, kayaknya rata-rata kayak ini sih. This is also another version. But yeah, harusnya malah gini. Okay. So it's very weird Yeah, it's very weird how what class is it? It's A class. It's very weird how in the whole game kan kalau Most Wanted itu game mobil-mobilnya sebenarnya mobil biasa ya, quote unquote. Mobil yang kamu bisa beli. You can't really buy this car. I mean, you could get the M3 GTR or yeah, this one E46 and just get the parts apa body kit dan engine-nya because the engine is very different. But even then, it's very very expensive and it's very very you can have this. It's very hush hush. That's why I was calling it a nice fake GTR. Nice fake M3. Okay. So let me add you, Saren. Oh, we are friends already. Rip. Hidungnya. M3 yang ini ya? M3 yang baru nggak? The new M3 looks so ugly. What I mean? M3 masih wajar sih. The new M3 is yang kayak punya gigi apa sih istilahnya? The buck tooth yang lama lah. Yang baru gede semua. That is also a problem. Ya, yang baru Vincent sus. Terus nggak tahu ngomong ngapain. Aren't you ill? Sound like Ada still. House. Maybe I should go to sleep. It's already 11. I should only go to work tomorrow. Oh no, I'm back to my depressed state because I need to go to work. Fuck me. Fuck me with a long dildo. Work? Okay. Which? Oh, what's that? Find your Vincent. Look at these. The only A Okay, finally, it's like start nyari. Gue nge-rate siapa ya? I could read Solar. Katsuki, Black Lotus. One Butcher. Oh, Black Lotus just closed. Oh, Fallon is streaming. Okay, so I have 1, 2, 3. No, not 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I have 5 people. Dice roller. Masnya kresek-kresek. Kayaknya gara-gara aku megang kabelnya. That's normal. Ku roll dice. Ada 5 orang, so I'll roll. Yep, I'm going to let you guys see what I roll. Let me change to room. Okay. Gimana ya? Ya gitu lah. Betul. Gimana ya ngasih lihatnya? Gimana ngasih lihatnya? Oh, can I nyum? Betul. Yep. No, I'm going to make a new window capture. Dice roller. Name it dice roller. Okay. Automated. Yeah. And I forgot how to. No. Wait, Lexus sama Yamaha collab. Yamaha tuh ngerjain banyak hal, so you probably need to be very, very specific. What do you mean? Let me filter. Crop. There's no crop. No, crop and path. That's good. Ntar aja deh aku setupnya. That's good. Yes. Baru tahu. Kalau mau tahu, mesin-mesin Lotus ada beberapa yang di handle sama Yamaha. Yamaha sama Toyota lumayan banyak ngerjain ininya, ngerjain mesin gitu. 13, which is 2, number 2, okay. 2. Kita nge-rate siapa berarti kalau apa 2? No Butcher, Katsuki that means? Yeah, Katsuki, okay. We're reading Katsuki. What is this pile of? We are raiding Katsuki. Katsuki D. Wait, no, why did I do that? Anyway, let's go to just challenge. Thank you for watching, Otsu. And I can't type. Then Katsuki D. If you're raiding, just go like, oh hello. Negeri Jerman. Huh? What's Wow, I have 7 viewers? I didn't know that. What the hell? Thank you. Actually, no, I want to see who. What? Who's watching? I want to say hi. So, hello Dians, Medinson, Ravana, Rotaries, Simply Rank, and Yuka Himaka. Thank you for coming. I hope you had fun. I mean, I had fun. Cosplay, so I had. And yeah, I'll see you in the next stream. I don't know what I'm going to stream, but yeah, next stream. See See ya.